All right, so here we go. So resume, what should be on the resume? Your name. Your contact information should include your name, your city and state, your email address, your phone number, okay? And then objectives are passe. I'm not a fan of objectives. The objective is to find a job. So instead of an objective, you might want to include a professional summary that highlights the skills that you have that can probably cross over into several positions, okay? So you have your contact information, your professional summary. Now, if you have an objective, I'm just not a fan of objectives because they're very limiting. In fact, if your objective is to be a sales manager, you can only send that resume that says sales manager to sales managerial positions, right? So it's very limiting. Your employment history should be listed. The past 10 to 12 years is sufficient. The past 10 to 12 years is sufficient. The past 10 to 12 years is sufficient. Sometimes people are like, well, I've been at this company for 20 plus years. We could talk about that because most of the times, if you've been there that long, you haven't had the same role. So you could actually just list the roles for the past 10 to 12 years. As far as your education, if you are 30 years of age and above, please remove your high school information from your resume. Now, if you have gone to college and remove your high school information. So if you have education beyond high school, your high school information should not be listed on your resume. Even if you did not complete college, you can actually list your college courses, but remove your high school information from your resume, okay? Those are the things that should be there. Any certifications that you have that's relevant for the positions that you're interested in, please have those listed. Also, let's just go back to the top, the contact information. If you were born in 1974, like myself, I'll be 50 years old in a few months. So my email address should not be tamrabryan1974@gmail.com. That is the quickest way for employers to discriminate, right? So remove that. So sometimes you have that listed on your email address and you're just committed. Like, this is what I have. Listen, change it. Life is about change. So if your email address says 1968 and that's your birth year, you are telling people that you were born in 1968 and you're going to be 56, right? In 2024. I am a 32-year-old recruiter. I'm going to discriminate when I see that. I cannot legally discriminate, but I'm going to just dismiss your resume. And when I file it, when they say they're filing resumes, the filing bin often resembles the garbage can. So listen, give yourself an opportunity. So those are the basics for your resume. Your resume should not extend beyond 2 pages. If you are 27 years old with a 4-page resume, you're going to have challenges until you bring that down. I have seen the strangest things, those one-liners on resumes where you just like skills, typing, ICD-9, Excel, PowerPoint, and they're just one line. They're taking up half a page. Those are not impressive to recruiters, okay? The other thing that you want to do, the applicant tracking system has caused people to believe that they can actually type keywords using white letters. You can change the colors. So they'll just put keywords in white throughout the resume so that it can make it through the applicant tracking system. They're going to print their resume and they're going to see those words are not there. Don't do that. Like, don't be slick. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to find employment. So these are basic resume guides, okay? So 1 to 2 page resume is sufficient. Your contact information needs to be professional. Remove your address, okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps.